They'll try the left side. Singleton. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Liking 18.
They'll run on first down. Singleton. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Throwing now, Ward.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Tate. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. He'll try to pick it up himself. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
They'll try to run this one in. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Ward.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line.
Trevor. King, Phil King. Phil King. Dice right.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third and 4.
search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
180, 180. 73, 73. Crowd up, Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They are riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
180, 180. Oh, it's Silver, ready?
On the draw, this is Barkley. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
63, 63, 63. No touch that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Singleton. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Here's Ward.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
Things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bowers. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Brock Bowers.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Slide for the PAT.
And it is now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Hey, on your team.
Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 73. 180. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and do this himself.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Bronco 80.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now Ward.
And that is incomplete here.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ready? 60 Bison. Ready?
Ward from the gun on 3rd down.
He's got his man. This is Tate.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Ward.
Caught right side, Tate. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Eagles, first down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And this is incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Here we go.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
From the gun, Ward.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Ready, break.
First down.
Get it.
A gain of 21
Cougar
yards.
19. Ready.
First down, Titans.
On first down, Singleton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Shy of midfield.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Panther 60.
To throw, here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
A gain of
19
yards.
Tiger. 19
First
Tiger.
down, Tennessee.
Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, hooks up with the tight end Bowers. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Brock Bowers
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Slide is up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
John Franklin Myers, the run in there to drop him.
17 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Hey, easy, 60. Get it. Anyone, huh? 73. Hey, 73. Don't touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he's got his man on the out route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Don't touch that.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
From the 41, Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down up near midfield, spotted at the 48.
Eagles first down.
Don't touch that.
They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, don't touch.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This short throw caught by Goddard. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line.
And the Eagles first down.
Don't touch that.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Don't touch.
They'll drop to throw.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Eagles 14.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Throwing now, Ward. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Ward. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Titans.
Brock Bowers.
59 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Devontae Smith,
79 yards.
and the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Eagles 21.
Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Ward.
He completes it to Tate. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
That quick throw there is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. The motion man is Tate. Second and 11. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Fighting through, he's got space. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Back to throw. Moore. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now he's going to step up and run. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Brock Bowers from 6 yards away. And the Titans are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No touch that. Go Silver, right?
Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
180.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Bang.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.